Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This message will be labeled as a message for the 25th because I'm posting it in time for the 25th where I am. Depending on where you are, maybe a different time zone, or you may not see it for a few weeks or months or years. So I'm setting the intention that this message find you and be a message for you for the next 24 hours from whenever you happen to see it. Happy birthday to all the February 25th babies out there. And happy birthday to you if it happens to be your birthday on whatever day you fall upon the video. The card we have today is the Knight of Cups. Okay? Traditionally, the court cards can be seen as a person coming into a situation. So the Knight of Cups could be a water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It could be word or news you are receiving about a water sign person or receiving word from a water sign person. And traditionally, a lot of the times, the Knight of Cups can be seen as a love and romance card, as like somebody pursuing you or somebody wanting to date you or somebody wanting to be with you. And unfortunately, our poor Knight of Cups gets a bad rap. I'm going to talk about here about how this card applies when we're not focused on love. So those of you who are sick and tired of love, don't worry. I'm going to get to how this card is going to apply to your energy if you're closed off to love right now. But for people who are open to love, Knight of Cups in terms of love sometimes gets a bad rap, and people say the Knight of Cups is like a Don Juan or a womanizer. And sometimes the Knight of Cups can mean that, but not always. Knight of Cups is not automatically going to be someone who's like a Don Juan or a womanizer. Knight of Cups could be someone who's very romantic, somebody who's really putting you up on a pedestal, someone who kind of is on a downside, somebody who maybe is like trying to um over like trying to find reassurance. They might have insecurities and they might see you as a really quality person, as like this really great catch. So they might see you as like this quest, like, oh, if this person wants to be with me, if this person finds me attractive, if this person wants to date me, then that means I'm a quality person. That could be the one downside sometimes that I see with the Knight of Cups. Could be someone that maybe is searching for self-esteem or validation in the connection. Not always, but that can sometimes happen when the Knight of Cups comes up in my readings. But this can be somebody who's pursuing you romantically, someone who wants a relationship with you, or like confessing their interest or confessing their feelings. Now, if you are absolutely positively not open at all to love and romance, Knight of Cups for me in my readings, when we're not looking at love and romance, is a card that comes up when the heart chakra is really opened up and really ready to receive. And it's the quest for inspiration, beauty, adventure, anything and everything that makes the heart smile. So maybe some of you are coming out of like this lackluster period where you're wanting to experience life, right? You're wanting to experience the world. You're wanting to find your zeal or your lust for life. And I see Knight of Cups come up in this way a lot. When we begin to notice beauty in everyday mundane things around us that we've just been sleeping on or we haven't been noticing, these are ways that we're opening up to receive. So you may be calling beauty and adventure and inspiration into your experience, into your life. And it could be a time when you're beginning to see things in a much more positive and exciting way and finding inspiration all around you. And I see this happen a lot when people are getting unblocked. Like if you've just had a really hard life where friendships have been hard or people haven't, cared about you. Finances have been difficult. Finances have been excruciating. I see the Knight of Cups come up when people are opening up to receive. Just receive every kind of happiness, as well as when people are getting unblocked from financial blocks. I've seen it happen over the years reading for people. So you may be beginning to receive by way of the way that you're experiencing the world. And this is opening you up to good things, better days, better times, better better life ahead. It is a positive card. You may want to check out the videos linked in the description if you haven't already. There's a link in the description to schedule a private reading with me. Those of you who would like to schedule a private reading with me. I've had a sale going for quite some time. The last day of the month, the 28th, will be the last day of the sale. So if you book by the 28th, your reading will be for sometime in March. But if you book by the 28th, you will go ahead and still receive that sale price. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead, or day ahead, I should say. See you in tomorrow's message. Take care and be well.